Y'all, this is so exciting. I had to go live. This is amazing. We have to support these ladies. They went downtown in... First of all, this is crazy. They've got the Black Lives Matter mural painted in front of Trump Tower, right? New York has massive increases in murders right now, but yet they have 27 police officers standing guard for this dumb mural that's painted in the street. All right? But these ladies right here, good Christian ladies, they said, all lives matter, yeah, Jesus matters. And she's yelling. Let's go ahead and check it out. I won't watch her entire video, but I was so excited. I just saw this and I wanted to share it with y'all because we have to get the... If these ladies actually get charged with a hate crime, I mean, I don't even know.
So they know. They don't know.
They don't know, but they said thank you. We just, God's just doing a favor, girl. I'm rolling. We together. Is that the camera now? You got it, Jessica. Come on. Jesus. You got it. All right. She's not parking. Who's not parking?
All of these are open.
Okay. I'm ready to go. Okay.
Because there's 27 officers out there.
Where the gloves at? I need gloves.
The gloves that was in the bag. The gloves? I don't know where the gloves are.
Okay, you do it. Your shit's doing...
I don't know where they are.
I'm nervous. Sorry. I'm shaking.
They're so sweet. They obviously they did this for the right reasons. I read the article and listened to what she had said, and she was just like, I didn't want anybody to get hurt while we were doing it. I didn't want the police officers to get hurt, you know. That's what people don't understand. They don't understand, how come the Christians aren't rioting? That's not what we do. We do crazy stuff like this. And the whole time we're praying that nobody gets hurt. You know? Like, okay, let's continue.
It's okay.
What did the cops say?
Okay.
Do you see the gloves, Joseph? You know. There was a plastic bag.
Okay.
Hold on.
All of these are open. Y'all just start. We just must get to it. Okay.
I need to move the car, right?
Yeah, but you got the keys out the car? Okay, make sure. Take the keys out of Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter, right? For the black people. It's for the black people. They destroying businesses for black people.
You see her shirt says Jesus matters. And I don't know.
It's for black people. They do it for black people, right? Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. You want to defund the police for black people. You're lying. No, we're not standing for Black Lives Matter. We want our police. Refund our police. Refund our police. Y'all don't care about black lives. Y'all don't care about black lives. Refund the police. Refund the police. They say Black Lives Matter. They say Black Lives Matter, right? They say Black Lives Matter. Oh, they don't care about black lives. They don't care about black lives. They don't care. 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 Refund the police. Refund the police. Refund the police. Refund the police. They don't care about black lives.
I don't even think the police know what she was yelling. She's saying refund the police, as in reverse of defund.
They liars! They're liars! They say they care about black lives, and they're saying to defund the police, all for the sake of black people. The Blasio doesn't care about black people. The Blasio doesn't care. Refund the police! Refund the police! Refund the police! Refund the police! Fuck you! Refund the police! You devil! You devil! Refund the police! Refund.
You hear these evil bastards? He's like, F you, F you. She's black. She's black. And And this police officer's like slipping in the paint trying to arrest her for saying Jesus matters. I mean, y'all, this is perfect. She did an amazing job. I'll keep going. This is something I would totally do.
Fund the police! Refund the police! Refund the police! Refund the police! Jesus matters! Jesus matters! We don't want to support black.
Whoever keeps saying this is a psyop, it's not a psyop because the media is covering this up. They're not even saying, all they're saying is another vandal did this. They're not saying, oh, by the way, it was some black ladies. When the other article says 2 white people, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't say that. It just says, oh, mural was vandalized for the 3rd time in 1 week or whatever. They don't want this out.
We will never support it. We will never support it. We will never support it. We will never support it.
She might be with the underground Chicago church. I'm going to have to check. But for those who don't know what went down with that, Black Lives Matter got their entire business, 2 businesses shut down. Churches had to go underground because people started getting fired just for being Christian, literally. They were calling around saying, oh, you know, these people are anti-LGBTQ and all this because they're Christian. And the whole church had to go underground. A couple of churches did. I'm not sure if she is part. I think she might be. I'll have to check. But so she has good reason to.
When they're killing each other, where y'all at? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? They don't care. They don't care about black people. Prove it. Get your keys. Get your keys. They're not mine. They don't care about black people. They don't care. They don't care. They don't care. Who doesn't care about black people? I'm not kidding us. I'm not kidding us. They don't care about black people. They can kill that demon. They can kill Black Lives Matter is a demon. It's the devil. It's destroying this nation. And they don't care. They want to go. They want to get rid. Look at this hypocrite right here. Look at this hypocrite.
Look, here's the thing. We've got people beheading Jesus statues and burning down churches. Please stop with your crisis acting nonsense, because I'm not having it right now. I'm not. Because people are not reporting on this. If this was some psyop and crisis actors, they would be, they'd be all over it. Christians are finally taking a stand. Can you please just stop for a second? Just for a little half second. Thank you. That'd be great. Love you. Jesus loves you.
We're dying in the streets! We're dying in the streets! And they talking about Black Lives Matter! We're dying in the streets! They don't care about black people! They don't care! They don't care! Those black people's the devil! They don't care! 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 Liars! In the name of Jesus! Jesus matters! Black lives don't matter! Jesus matters! Jesus matters! Jesus matters! Jesus matters! Stand up! Take your country back! Amen. Take your country back! Amen. We're dying left and right! They're gonna kill us! Take your country back! Take your country back! Take your country back! Take the USA back! Take it back! Take it back! Take your country back! Trump 2020! We don't care! They don't care about black people! They want us to die and kill ourselves! That's what they want! That's what they want! In the name of Jesus! That's what they want! That's what they want! They don't care about black people! They don't care about They don't care! They think Black Lives Matter? If they want to defund the police...
Yeah, she definitely is legit. She is, I've seen her, I can't remember. I mean, you can see her name right here. Betty, what's her name? Beverly? Yeah.
The same people protecting us, they don't care about black people. They don't care about us. They don't care. They don't care. They don't care about us. This needs to stop. This needs to stop. Jesus. Jesus. Jesus.
Arresting Christians that are just putting paint on the ground when they let this entire mural of, Sodom and Gomorrah praising. That's all it is. That's all Black Lives Matter is. It has nothing to do with black people. It has everything to do with LGBTQ, trans, and everything else that is just abominable. And we can see that there's 1-year-olds being shot, 6-year-old. There's been someone of practically every single age that have been shot in the last couple of weeks with these shenanigans. And people don't see that there's a massive spiritual warfare going on. I mean, these people are, this isn't normal behavior. There's something serious going on. Yes, they do street preaching. That's right. That's where I've seen her. But yeah, y'all can, I'll put the link to this video below. This is just absolutely amazing. Let's make sure that she doesn't, I'll find out if she's gotten out. I haven't seen anything about her getting out of prison yet, jail yet. But let's make sure, let's get this stuff viral. Share her video, share mine, whatever. Let's get this viral. We need to show people that, yes, we can stand up. Yes, we can. See, that's the thing. There's so many people that are just scared. Oh, I shouldn't be the first one. Y'all, this last week, we had a tent revival with probably 3,000 people there. It was absolutely phenomenal. We didn't wear masks. Nobody's dead. Nobody got arrested that I'm aware of. I think maybe one person might have, but that's still a little iffy. I think that had to do with some of the protesters out there. But we have to do things that, aren't going to get people hurt, but we're still doing great things. All right? And there are things going on. I know people believe that nothing's going on. Oh, yeah, all the Christians, they're just shutting their doors. No, not all of them. Not all of them. Just the millionaire ones. And those are the ones that need to shut their doors. They should have shut their doors. They shouldn't have had doors, too. But that's a different topic. There's still amazing things going on. Just because you don't see it on the mainstream media doesn't mean it's not happening. And just, pray for all of these people that are truly being persecuted. Like in China, that there was a church, I'm not sure if they have been seen again since they had service, and the police went in there, and I think a couple hundred of them they arrested, and I don't think they've been seen again. Bad things going on there, and a lot of places. We see what's going on here, and we have to. If pastors are not going to have backbones to open their doors, we're going to have to just have home churches. We're going to have to do something, because listen, even if you're not a Christian, you should be, but even if you're not, Yuri Bezmenov even said in the 80s that would be the marker. Taking away Christianity would be the marker for just a complete annihilation of the society. I'm not even sure if he was Christian. He might have been. But other secular sociologists and psychologists and people like that have said the exact same thing. So you don't have to believe it, but it is true, and we can see that. We can see that every single day. It's astonishing to me that pastors would rather make sure they keep their 501c or whatever. I don't know what. I'm not gonna say anything bad. I'm just saying this is definitely not the time to shut down. It's the time that God's people do their greatest work. Absolutely. Have you seen the moon do cartwheels? Is that a thing? Is that a cartoon or something? Cuba Lane. I find it ridiculous that she was arrested. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely ridiculous that she was arrested. But look, y'all, God always does things in amazing ways, just like when Brother Spell was arrested. If he wouldn't have been arrested, I don't think that, like the revival that we had this last week, I don't know if that would have happened. Everything happens for a reason. I mean, there were people that were in the jail that end up getting baptized this week. Just amazing things. So there's always a reason. I know it's like, it sucks. It's like, but seriously, we have been too comfortable. We have been. And we need to have some tribulation for people to do some things. But I mean, we really do. We've been too comfortable, and it's like, hey, well, we don't really need to fight for anything. Church is always going to be there. People are always, no. There's evil spirits all. It's, I don't even know. It's bad. It's getting so bad. But we know who wins in the end, but we don't have to just sit around and just let everything happen. Okay? I mean, right now is the best time to be spreading the gospel. There's people that are at the end of their rope, and let's not let them leave this world in such a way. I'll just say it like that. But are people saving abducted children right now? I think there are people that are. See, I don't like when people bring up like random things, like I can't account for everything that everybody's doing. There are groups of people that do that. You can't do everything. There's groups of people that they have their own thing. Actually, Bear Independent, they work with a lot of that. I've shared his channel a lot. Not him in particular, because he does it kind of on the back end, but there's a group that they all kind of stay hidden for their safety, and they actually do a lot of that. You don't see it in the public because that's not what the newspapers want to run. The media just doesn't run those things. But it does happen. Why do you have no hope? How can you have no hope? How? I mean, you're still breathing, right? There's so many things to be hopeful for. There's so many things that, I mean, it could be so much worse. Have y'all seen what's going on in China? Have y'all seen? They're saying 140 people missing. Yeah, right. No way. I would say that there's hundreds of thousands of people missing. That dam that broke, and then the other floods, was it purposeful? Maybe. There was some kind of weird explosion, and I think that they are definitely trying to get rid of a lot of people there. I mean, things could definitely be worse. Absolutely be worse. I mean, do things suck? Yeah, it sucks we have to wear a mask or something, or we just have to deal with idiots all the time. But it could be way worse. And right now we could be doing amazing things. Just, there's so many things that we can be doing. I understand the feeling of hopelessness, but right, it's not the time. That's not this. You need to be still. Still your mind. Make your mind still. Get away from all the noise and all the TV and the internet and everything, and just be still. But imagine the race war in schools, if not for... I don't think there'd be a race war. I'm not worried about a race war at all. I think if the media wouldn't push anything, there wouldn't be any even talk of race. I mean, do you just walk around and see like people of different races like punching each other in the face? I mean, we see it online and stuff, but I mean, you know, like just like I was talking, you know, the revival. I mean, there was people from around the country, people of every nationality, whatever, but people are just, there's just angry people. There always will be angry people. There's always going to be mad, just crazy people. And those are the people actually that we probably should talk with. Well, we don't know if they're actually sacrificing children. We don't know that for sure. I mean, unless you're talking about abortions, then I would say absolutely. And that's definitely something we need to be on the front lines about. Absolutely. But anyway, guys, I guess I don't understand how when we can see something so amazing and then people just keep putting negative stuff. It's just like, oh, but this. Oh, okay, well, I guess you're gonna live in a negative life. But it's a great video. Y'all check out the rest of it. And pray that everything goes well for her. Off our energy. They do feed off of our energy, the negativity of our energy. Absolutely. They 100% do. And that's why I try to like lift people up to say things, but then people just, it's like people want negative things. They want that, and I don't know what else to tell people. That's why I haven't done a video in a few days. Sometimes it's just too much. People want, other people in the truth community feed off of negativity just in a different way than the other people do. They love it. They love that negativity. When you share something happy and exciting, it's like, oh, super, or they don't watch it. It's something that has infected us as well. But you have to change your mindset and not get caught into all of that. Unsubscribe from the constant negativity, cable, news, all of it. All of it. If you have to shut down your social media, if you have to unsubscribe here, whatever. Whatever's going to be best for your mind to get to the best place for you. I hate YouTube too. YouTube is terrible. I feel like I'm reading some, what? We don't know that. Okay. All right. Y'all have a wonderful night. Some people are just not going to, I guess. So gonna have a terrible life, I guess. Anyway, guys, y'all have a wonderful night. Bye, guys. I forgot how to turn this thing off.